What is up, everybody on YouTube? Thrift School over here, and I am right outside of a Goodwill. So we are going to go inside live. You guys will see exactly what I'm looking at. You guys will see exactly what I am, uh, gonna pick up and all that good stuff. I've been sourcing all day today. I went to a bunch of tag sales. I can show you guys my trunk a little bit. You can see I have a Connect in there I picked up for $5. Got a few video games in there, a few random things, a brand new wireless Guitar Hero guitar, just a bunch of really cool stuff. Lots of good games in there. So that was today, garage sailing. So we are gonna go inside this Goodwill, see what we find. All right. All right. You guys should see my setup because my phone was about to die. So I have this huge battery backup in my pocket. This thing is absolutely massive, and I'm using my charger from home. So I'm doing this so I could get some footage. If I get told to stop, then I'm screwed. Here we go, family reunion game. Brand new sealed for $4. I mean, that's a pretty good start. Don't know if it's worth anything, but you guys can look it up right now and let me know for sure. Because I can't look anything up right now without my phone since I'm using it to live stream. Let's see what we got over here. Brand new sealed VHS tape, Lawrence of Arabia. Not gonna mess with that. Certain sealed VHS tapes actually sell, guys. They could sell for some good money. You always want to be careful when you're looking at the tapes though, because see how this looks brand new sealed? This is definitely a reseal. Look at that. There is a piece of tape right there with a number written on it. That's not supposed to be on this movie, so you could tell that this is a reseal. So you definitely want to be careful. You want to be careful with a lot of things that way. Even video games can be resealed pretty easily. So definitely want to keep an eye out because you could get in big trouble on Amazon. All right, what do we have here? We got some vinyl records. Now you could definitely sell some records on Amazon. They are kind of a pain because you have to test them. You have to get certain size poly bags for them, and there's a lot of different listings for them. But we could definitely find something. You could definitely, it'd be worth it if the, record's going for $20, $25. I'm not really, you want to find things like rap, hip hop, rock and roll, heavy metal, reggae. Reggae does really well. So you want to keep an eye out for all that stuff. So it looks like there's a bunch of this same, this looks like it was somebody's that they tried to make. Yeah, those covers don't look legit. All right. P. Butters says new records sell for $30 now. Yeah, a lot of newer ones do, but a lot of the older ones that never got reprints can still go for, $20 to even $30 used. You always want to look, I look at everything in a thrift store pretty much. I don't really look at the books, especially now that I'm live streaming, because books wouldn't be very feasible for me to look at because I can't scan any of them right now without my phone. So I'm just grabbing things that I kind of know. What's up? What's up? I'm in Connecticut. Hello, Chicago. So we're gonna try and squeeze our way through here. Create your own pinhole camera. That's interesting. All right. Some little kid skis. This is pretty interesting. For $5, a Fruit Loop recipe book, brand new. Now, if this is going for $15 to $20, it might be worth the $5 investment. What color is half off? Blue is half off today, so we want to keep an eye out for things that are blue. Uh-oh, I'm caught on some wood down there. All right. So let's see. Whoop, excuse me, sorry. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the electronics. See what kind of stuff we see over here. Yeah, the cart is half price because the cart's blue. What do we got? Okay, so we have a Rock Band bass pedal for $3. These actually sell on Amazon very well. I might grab this. I have to make sure they still go for about $20. They used to. If it still does, then that's a, solid 15-ish. Well, 15-ish profit before my buy cost. So it's a solid, 11, 12 bucks. VCRs can do all right. A lot of them are, and they take up a lot of space, and they're a pain to test and ship. So I'm kind of steering clear from them just for a little while right now. And eventually I'll, pick up some bigger electronics again soon. Here's a Panasonic typewriter. Now, this is interesting to me because it comes in the box, which means it'll be easier to ship. Look at that. This thing looks brand new, man. This looks brand new. We're going to throw this in the cart if it's not crazily overpriced. $25 actually doesn't seem that bad to me. I feel like something like this can go for over 100. So we're going to keep an eye out. You guys can look that model number up, KXR320, and take a look. All right. So somebody just said that the Family Reunion game's only going for $9.98 on Amazon. So if that is the case, obviously I'll put it back. It wouldn't be worth it at that point, but it is what it is. Sales are slow for me also right now. So I don't think it's just slow for you. It's a little slow for everybody, which is, it's the game sometimes. Sorry. Alright, so not seeing much in here. I'm trying to hold the camera much more still than I normally do. It's a little tough when I'm walking around, but we're going to check out... What should we check out, guys? Let's check out the clothes, okay? Let's go to men's shirts. I think I see shirts over here. I've only ever been in this thrift store once, so I don't really know the area. This is a Brooks Brothers vest, or oh no, this is women's. It's like a woman's blouse vest thing. I don't know. I'll leave that behind just because I have no idea what that is. What is this? Cool scarf. Boston Red Sox. It's interesting. But what I like to sell are, sweaters, long sleeve shirts, just the basic stuff. Ooh. Here's a very vintage. See 3M. It's pretty it's a cool windbreaker type thing. It's $10 though. You see right there, $10 for coats, and that's the starting price. So, oh, wow, that's a shame. Look at that price. $25 there for a nice Orvis coat. It's really a shame. Definitely too expensive for me. Definitely too expensive to make money on. Yeah, 15 bucks for Abercrombie. That's a little crazy also. Alright, so let's get to the cheap stuff. Where's the cheap stuff at? They gotta have some cheap stuff. Also, there's a worker right here, so I don't want to film right there. We'll take a look, through the books, mostly because I don't want to film around a worker in case they tell me to stop. I definitely, don't want to stop filming right away. So let's move on down to the books and see what kind of stuff might be hidden in here. Now, we didn't look through all these because I didn't see any video games. Some thrift stores keep all the video games in a glass case. Some keep them mixed in with the DVDs. So you always have to kind of look everywhere. Doesn't look like they're over here. Now, I do sell Blu-rays, or not Blu-rays, box sets is what I tried to say, on eBay. Now, the issue with this, you can see it was sold at Big Lots, so it's probably not worth much. I think it originally even said $6 right there. They ripped it and put $6 on it. It is half off at 3. Maybe it was at Big Lots a long time ago, so it could be worth something now. I will throw it in the cart and just take a look on eBay. At $3, it might be worth it. Not 100% sure though. So we are going to, and that's what I do, guys. I just kind of throw stuff in the cart. You can always put it back, but I just toss stuff in the cart. What do we have here? This is $20. Let's see if I can get it up here. Ooh, that was super close. That was super close, and I just slammed my finger in it. Oh, I just rip my finger open. That's okay. All right, so what even is this? It's a bunch of Disney and learning PC games, I think. Yeah, my first encyclopedia. It's a bunch of PC stuff. I mean, this actually might be worth it at $20 though. I don't think so. Freddy the Fish 2. These are games that like little kids play on the PC, so not really worth it. I really cut my finger kind of bad, so that sucks. I just felt the slice and kind of a shame just trying to catch that, but it happens. Okay, so here's something kind of cool. I try not to let my finger touch anything, but it's really starting to bleed. We have Pearson. Now, Pearson still makes books that sell pretty well on Amazon, so I'm gonna stick it in the cart while I try not to let my finger touch anything. And I can look it up in a minute. That's what I look for when it comes to books. Oh my gosh, it's like, oh, it's so bad, it hurts. Here we go. Here is another Pearson, Human Biology. Yeah, there's actually a few student solutions manuals for algebra. This kind of stuff can be really, really, really good. So I'm going to throw that in here. And I think I'm going to have to call it quits, guys, because I need to go get like a paper towel or something and just wrap it around myself. So that's the sad way to end it. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this content, what little I could show you. But I did find some cool things. I mean, I will catch up with you guys and you'll see what this stuff is actually worth when I post a new video on eBay and on YouTube about eBay. And hopefully you guys liked it. Remember to give it a thumbs up before you leave. This is Thrift School signing out. See ya.